Welcome to Pro Performance. It's been a little bit since our last video, but I think we need to recap the Tahoe. We've had a lot of questions. Where's it at? What's done to it since our LS swap video? So let's take a look at the new shop here. Tahoe's in back. We'll take a look and we'll show you what we've been doing. What you don't know is I didn't walk through in one pass. Brian actually sectioned together all of that. But this is our warehouse, world headquarters. This is our new spot. We got a little bit more room, more parts to carry, just easier location. But we're here for the Tahoe. This is how it is now. So like a lot of you asked, where is it at? What's it doing? Since the last video, I think the last one was the LS swap, which was 3 years ago. It's been painted. We did a 4-link coilover kit on it. It's always had big brakes. It did have different wheels, but we switched to some weld wheels. So just little things. I still daily it, drive it every day as much as possible. So it has this little bumps and bruises, but so it's for. So up front, we have Alden coilovers. They're set at about a little over a 3-inch drop. So when you pair that with the spindle, you're a little over 5-inch drop up front. We're running a weld 20x8 with a 245/40/20. This now has the React spindle. So what we did previously, this had the Beltec. When I did this originally, the React spindle didn't exist. So when we went to the welds, they were a little tight to the fender right here. Switched it out, converted them over to Reacts, get it to tuck in. That way we got the turning we need. That's how we're looking up front. Out back, we have our new kit that we just came out with. Is a 4-link coilover kit, parallel setup for the 2-door Tahoes. We're on a 20x10, 20x9.5 weld with a 275/40. So this will pretty much set it as low as you can go with still leaving enough travel in the back, you know, for ride quality, so you're not just banging on the notch. As a lot of you know, the 2-door Tahoes are very tight in space. So this was a little bit of a challenge to get the 4-link to work, but it's in there, it works. We're able to sit it down where we want it and still have ample travel, so you can still daily it and everything works well. The black was all painted on top, so obviously did from the belt line up, finished it off with a blue pinstripe. Also, the original pewter color was repainted because, as you know, the factory clear tends to come off and these things just don't patina that well. So the pewter has been resprayed too, went to smaller sport mirrors. So just little things along the line. I think it's finally, and I say this now, but I think it's where it's going to stay. This is it. I still kept the old wheels off of it so I can switch back and forth just to change it up, but I think we're officially done. All right, driving it, we spent a lot of time dialing in springs on this 4-link kit that we did. So we tried 500, it's way too heavy. And basically worked our way down to 350. What's cool about this 4-link kit is it works with Beltec notches. So if you already have an existing Beltec drop for a 2-door Tahoe, our coilover bracket actually mounts right onto it. So easy install, nice ride, handles well. Really happy. We've tried to spend as much time R&Ding it as we can to get it dialed in. That's a wrap on the Tahoe. That's where it's been, what we've been doing. If you have any questions on the Tahoe or what parts we use, check out the website or give us a call. Beyond finishing the Tahoe, moving into a new shop and everything, also been working on a crew cab cummins swap dually, which we'll show you right now. We're almost back to the shop. This is the other project we've been working on. Got this out of Yuma from one of our customers as a chassis and body. No motor, no trans, and the plan was always to come and swap it, so that's what we did. It's out of a 96 12 valve. It's got a 47 RE trans. I just always wanted a big, loud low crew cab dually. It's on 24-inch Michaels wheels, which he custom engraved our logos. These are not flat faces, so we actually had to switch the rear end to a single wheel rear end. That way we can tuck everything in and then went to wider wheel tubs in the back. So if you did a flat face, then everything would stay within the tubs, and it's a little easier to fit. Everything works great. It's sitting on a 6/8 switch drop with their load helper bags because we plan to tow. We towed a trailer to the reunion. I kind of run stuff around town in it from time to time, so built it to use. Inside we have a full stereo that I actually took out of the donor truck. So it's old school MTX subs and everything in there. Then we paired it with a Bluetooth Kenwood. We do project trucks from time to time, like this one, that's swapped. The Tahoe and the Jimmy are keepers, but we'll get more in here. Keep an eye out on YouTube, subscribe. We put out videos, try to do a couple a year on what we're working on. So stay tuned and see what we do next. You guys are still here? It's time to go. 4 o'clock, call us with questions.